experienced bullying both personally and professionally. I think that whenever you think about bullying, a lot of the times we think of very specific things. And I think that when I was younger, because of my age, we really didn't understand that it was bullying because you were different, because you maybe didn't measure up to what the other boys were like, that maybe your interests were a little bit different, and maybe your approach to life, maybe your own personal joie de vivre, was not what was perceived as very masculine, and it became an easy way to be targeted by other kids. And as I kind of grew up and kind of came into my own, I realized that it was okay for me to be different because I was enjoying being different, but I also had to understand that what came along with that was a bit of a target because people just didn't understand what was different. Kids were never ever told that different is, just different. They were kind of led to believe that different wasn't good. So if you were in any kind of ways different, you could become a target. And as my sexuality kind of came out, I didn't even realize it. And I think that kids tend to grab hold of words, names for calling, saying something to somebody, not necessarily because they knew what they were saying, but they knew that it would bother somebody or it would hurt somebody. And that's I'm not even sure they knew what they were saying at the time. I think when you experience things online, you have to take it for what it is and where it comes from. Half the time, it's not actual really people that are saying things. It comes from groups, organizations who are set things up to be able to target certain individuals. When you put yourself out there and you say that you're part of a certain community and you're advocating for rights, it does leave you open for bots, for people to target you. Whether or not you're queer, whether or not you're straight, whether or not you don't even know yet, you can be white, you can be black, you can be a landed immigrant, you can be born in your country. It doesn't really matter. Bullying comes in all shapes, forms, sizes, and different levels of aggression. And sometimes the hardest ones to spot are, microaggressions. Regardless of any of that, you as a person, you're valued, your worth is not dependent upon the subjugation of others and how people see you. It's about you, and it's about the people who are closest to you and how they react to you. You can't stop others from being bullies, but you can mitigate who you're around and how you approach things. Put the things in place, put the people in place around you that will support you, that know you, and that will champion you, because you're worth it.
Our superpower.